Channel, James and Joanna McConnell, one who serves, Om, Mani Padme Ume, Om, Mani Padme Ume, Om, Mani Padme Ume. Greetings to you. One who serves here and Shoshanna is here, and we are ready to answer your questions if you have them. Would there be questions here? If no questions, then we can move on. One more time. Are there questions? Guest question, I have a question. I'll ask a question. I wanted to know because of the Great Awakening that's happening right now. I was wondering, since we were in the Great Awakening right now, if it's likely that more people will become aware that this recent ship disaster in Baltimore, was it an inside job more so like 9/11, or is that not going to happen with more people staying asleep around it? OWS answer, we can tell you that this is all part of the Greater Awakening. That which you call the 9/11 event and the Fukushima event and all of the various events that have occurred previously and the ones that are doing so now and the ones that are yet to come are all part of the Greater Awakening of mankind here on this planet and throughout the solar system and the galaxy. So all is a part of the greater whole, all is a part of the universal plan. So yes, indeed, this is the Great Awakening. This is the time when many more truths are going to come forward from many different directions. Many different sources are going to be bringing the truth forward. And the mistruth or the misinformation is going to become less and less, because even your mass media is going to make an alternate change, or going to be changing here as we move forward. Not so much that they are going to immediately start telling the truth, but they are going to be moved in that direction more and more so, just in order for them to be able to survive. They know that they cannot continue to utilize the same old and think that the populace is going to believe them. That is not going to continue for much longer here and is already in the process of shifting here, and there's going to be many other avenues of expression for truth to come forward here. So yes, indeed, this is the Great Awakening and you are all a part of it, and it is going to continue greatly here as we move forward. So Shoshanna, do you have anything you add here? Shoshanna answer, we can add. May we add, sister? Guest, yes, please. Dear sister, this is a component of the Great Awakening that many that are asleep are waking up to, and that is your social media. Your social media is abounding with stories about the possibilities of the events that happened recently in your Baltimore harbor. More and more are tuning into that, you see. First it is 1, then it is 10. Then it is 100, then it is 1,000. Then it is 10,000, then it is 100,000, and then it is a million. You see. They are all tuning in, wondering, where's the truth? What is really happening? And that is why the social media outlets are attempting in every way to censor the speech, censor the stories, because the truth is abounding out there. And those that notice the censorship are even more furious, you see, that they are being censored out. Yet there are heroes in this. There are heroes like your Musk, your Trump, that are leading the charge so that more and more can hear the truth. And that is what is important here, is that the news that used to be is no longer. The social media channels have taken over and are spreading the truth like wildfire. And that is the component of the Great Awakening that will cause the truth to be revealed. Namaste. Guest continues, very good. Can I just ask a real quick follow-up with that, please? Do we know if it's foreign like? Ukrainian deep state or American or combination, because they're all the same? Shoshanna answer, we will say it was an inside plan here. Not so much directed to who or where this came from, but it was a plan from within. Very much like your 9/11 as well. There is still the faction of the dark hats and the white hats. There is still that faction. And it does not matter what country they hail from, you see. There are evil ones everywhere. So we find that this event was a collaboration of many dark hats and their move toward winning what they think they are winning. It is a collaboration, you see. It is not just about who is in the US, who is in the other parts of the world, because they are all black hats. You see, they're all dark hats. And these are the ones that are attempting in every way to spoil the Great Awakening. So you see, it does not matter what country it is. It matters what side you are on. Namaste. Guest question, guest, thank you. Thank you. For the solar eclipse that's coming up on the 8th of April, is it just a shadow of the moon on the earth, or is it something more? One who serves answer, we will tell you that it is a great deal, much more here. Not so much in terms of the fear-mongering that is occurring. That is just their side of the dark forces doing what they believe they need to do to hold back ascension here. That is their overall goal here for those that understand what ascension is and everything they can do to keep it from happening here. But understand that there is so much more that is occurring here in terms of the greater universal plan and the opening of a gateway or a portal into entire realms of consciousness, allowing for vibrational frequency to raise because of an event such as this. Is this the event? Is this the solar flash? No, it is not. But it is a precursor of what is coming in the times ahead here as the vibrational frequency continues to increase because of these types of events that are occurring. In terms of solar events, in terms of cosmic events, all of these things move you forward further and further into and through your ascension process. It is all part of the whole. Shoshanna? Shoshanna answer, we'll add here, if we may add, dear brother. Of course, always. Dear brother, all celestial events that occur have significance, some greater, some lesser significance on the whole of the universe and the multiverse. The beings that observe these events will observe them based on where they are in their path to understanding, in their path of awakening. So we said in the past, and we believe it was the call on the prior Sunday to this one, that it is about eyes to see and ears to hear, you see. So there are many that will consider this event just a shadow, no significance. And they will not reap the benefit of what is behind it. What is the truth? What is the significance? Because they are not looking, you see. So those that are in search of the significance, in search of the truth, in search of the revealing of what this means, will have a better understanding, will have a more complete understanding of the significance of this celestial event, you see. But once again, those who are not looking will not find it. Namaste. One who serves, and we will add here that for those that do have the eyes to see. And we are not speaking about the physical eyes here in this case, for it is detrimental for you to look at it with your physical eyes directly. But just know that as it is happening, feel the energy, feel the intense energy that you will likely feel at that point if you are ready for it. Just do that as an experiment for yourself. Know what the time is going to be where this is going to occur, those few minutes, and at that point, focus yourself, focus your inner eye, your third eye, if you will, on that event and feel it within yourself and just see how you experience that at a deeper level. We are ready for next question, if there is. Guest question, I have a question. I was wondering if you can tell me. I can't seem to figure out why I'm where I am geographically. And just the people around me, nobody's interested. They don't want to wake up. They don't want to hear it. It's actually starting to come, you know. Between my relationship a little bit just because we're in totally different worlds, you know, and I was wondering if I'm handling things the way I should be. I don't know if there's any real answer.